Guys, thank you for coming to Alumni. It means a lot to us, you know, to have a group like this in Camden. The support means a lot to us. Really going to try and get through this without getting too emotional. I picked a topic that's close to my heart, close to a lot of our hearts. So again, I'm gonna try and steer away from getting too emotional during this, but I wanted to talk to you guys today about walking the warrior's path, right? Like, we say these words a lot, but I wanted to kind of dive into them and get more into what it means to me, what I think it should mean to each and every one of us, right? So walking the warrior's path, seeing the way in all things, and how to use it to improve daily, right? So you guys all read the thing on the schedule, so you're like, yep, nothing new, just get started. So that's what I'll do. First of all, just real quick about myself. I'm sure a lot of you I've trained with and met and spoken with, but my name is Lewis. I've been working with Tactical Response for about 4 years. Before that, I managed a hotel just outside New York City. Before that, I was a commercial fisherman for close to a decade. Things in both of those industries, I didn't know it at the time, but they required a warrior mindset and the path, right? Like this stuff we talk about. So what does it mean to walk the warrior's path? Walking the warrior's path in everyday life is about living by the principles of strength, discipline, honor, and integrity. We do this in our daily actions, right? What we're doing for ourselves and our interactions with others. It's a mindset, it's a way of living that focuses on personal growth, resilience, and commitment to making a positive impact on the world around us. Like, fucking lofty goal, right? Like, this is like the course description of fighting pistol. Like, this is a lofty goal. And it takes effort, right? So Dana did a great job yesterday. Him and I were speaking last week, and there was some overlap, and I was like, dude, you own this stuff. You've been walking this path longer than me when it comes to the fitness and the health and the longevity stuff. I was like, I'm going to try and steer away from that stuff, but there may be some overlap between his speech and mine, all right? But we need to make that commitment to doing this stuff on a daily basis. Like, he spoke about Heraclitus, right? We all, like, it's ingrained in all of us, right? At this point, you got your 10s, like, fuck it. I know I'm not one of those guys, right? Because we're here. Then we got the 80. Then there's 9s and 1s. Like, I taught fighting pistol last week, and I watched that lecture video. And it is, like, you cannot deny watching that mindset lecture. Like, that's a 1. Right? Like, I'm not there. I know that for a fact. Am I a 9? I hope to be, right? I hope to be. But let's be honest with ourselves on where we are and where we need to try and get, right? We're all somewhere on this path. So there are many different areas in life that we could look to improve. And we need to be well-rounded in life, correct? Yes? Yes. All right. Like, you guys, this can be interactive. Like, I promise not to slap anybody. Well, until you, within reason. I probably won't slap anybody, all right? But you guys can, like, laugh. It's allowed. So what are some areas we want to improve in, right? I'll go old school PowerPoint. So we might want to improve as a fighter, right? This is the one we spend some time on. This is what you you think you come to Alumni for. This is what you think you come to tactical response to improve in, right? There's some other areas. How about as a father, right? Like, can you improve as a father?
Yes.
Right? Like, I'm not a father that I know of, right? So I'm not going to give you any advice in this one, all right? Like, you talk to KD, talk to some other people. Like, there are examples. There are people that can help you. You can help each other, right? You put two fathers in a room to talk about a situation, and you guys can get to a place and find solutions, ways to improve. How about as a husband? Can we improve there? All right. Again, I got no experience in this one, so I'll leave that one out. I won't give you any advice on that. The only advice I'll give you there is do not take any from Tim. All right? Okay. They're alive. Cool. How about as a brother? Can you improve? I know I can improve on this one. Like, 100%. I definitely can. How about as a friend? Right? Like, again, this is one I need to work on. I need to spend more time being mindfully a better friend to the people that I'm friends with. Oh, shit. Trip on all the soap. How about just as a human, right? Like someone walking the earth, right? Like we share this place. Like, can we improve in this? Is there something we can do on a daily basis to maybe be a little bit better one of these? All right. So everybody has either something to write on and or a phone they can write something in, like a note. All right. So what I'm going to do, I stole this one from Mike Bauer from the USCCA, but I want you guys to take 3 minutes, all right? And I want you to start listing things. We can call these goals, but I want you to start listing things that you will be proud to have accomplished when looking back 12 months from now. So next Alumni, what are some things you're going to come up to me and tell me, hey man, I got this done. I'll give you a few examples, some things that might be on my list, right? Like, I placed in the top 10 at the Tactical Games event I went to, all right? I have a closer relationship with my brother. That's something I would love to be able to say to you guys next year, all right? I have a set dry practice schedule, right? That's something I would love to say to you guys next year. I've started practicing jiu-jitsu, right? I will be proud when I can look you guys in the eye next year and tell you that I have accomplished these things. So take 3 minutes and start writing them down. I'll put you on the clock.